everyone, welcome back to our channel, and it's me, Alicia. So, today we are leaving Paris with a heavy heart and we are heading towards London in the Eurostar train. This trip was great because I had a lot of yummy food on the train. And the most exciting part of this trip is like I get to go under the English Channel where I thought I would be able to see at least some glimpse of the under the sea, but there was nothing of like that. It was pitch black, and all what I could see around the travel was the countryside. And the most exciting part of my trip is to meet my brother and my sissy. They were in London, and it's been like around 6 months since we saw them. Amaya was so excited seeing the birthday decor and the cake because in another 2 weeks she is going to celebrate her birthday. It was so kind of them to have organized a birthday party and a welcome party for us. The next day, we are heading towards Stonehenge and Bath. This entire trip is completely curated by them, and I didn't have much idea about the specifics of it. And right now, we have reached Stonehenge. My brother, he went to purchase a ticket and something sort of it. So in the meanwhile, we are trying to pull off that big rock. As you know, there is not even a single movement on it, and I could never pull it off. But my daughter also want to give it a try, and my sister-in-law also helped her for it. Yeah, and then there were all these Neolithical homes around. These were kind of an ancient homes that's outside this ticket center in the Stonehenge. I was just roaming around. I don't have much idea about the history of it, so I was just roaming around it. Right now, we are gonna head towards those big stones. We took the bus from here, otherwise, we should have walked a really long distance. And from afar, I could see those big stones kept in there. This has a lot of ancient stories to tell. Some says that it was brought up by aliens. Some says that it was by some kind of a religious customs that have brought in here. But who knows what exactly has happened. After taking a lot of pictures and creating some beautiful memories, again, I just wanted to have a pic with these guys. I hope they cooperate with me at least for one pic in this bus. Finally, they did cooperate. I'm happy for them and myself. And then from here, we are heading towards Bath. This is an important place I had always. It was there in my list for long since I saw the Bridgeton. Oh my God, this place a knockoff from all the other places that I've visited in Europe because of its the way the structure of the city is. Oh my God, the Victorian style homes. It was grand. It was, I mean, like it was great to see the streets, and then we went a little bit of shopping to grab some food. From there, we had took a time for lunch, and then from then we are gonna visit the Roman Bath and other places in Bath. We took a stroll around these streets. I had some shopping to do over here. After doing the shopping and wandering around the streets, right now we are heading towards Roman Bath. These places were like built around 2000 years ago by the Romans, and this was only the Britain's only natural hot spring. So back then, people came here not only just to bathe and but also to relax, socialize, and they worship the goddess. Yeah, but still, for me, I always love those places that have a lot of history to tell. Again, I wanted to post a family picture with all of us in a single frame. Sometimes it's really hard to group up people together. It's all about calling, shouting out, and then here we go again posing for another pic in this beautiful bath. And here we were just roaming around the entire streets. There were a lot of filming location of Bridgeton here, especially if you could see the small cafe here. And yeah, between both the boys whom I adore the most in the world, it's great to walk between them at times like this. And here's my partner in shopping, my partner in crime too. Even she loves window shopping. So we were actually made for each other too. And this is the day two in London. So today it's all about London. Now we are heading towards Buckingham Palace. Who doesn't visit this place? If you are in London, definitely go visit here. So here again, I wanted to see something really interesting. That's the reason I chose this time of the day because there was a changing of the guards. That's kind of a ceremony that happens for the changing of the guards. It was really interesting to see how this was held. This ceremony is actually happens between the soldiers, wherein they actually officially change over the responsibility, like handing over for protecting Buckingham Palace to the new guard. It's a kind of a series of ceremonies. I have no much details in depth. However, it was interesting to watch and was great to see. Again, I wanted to post a picture with my family in front of the Buckingham Palace. Yeah, again, we got a glimpse of the soldiers walking around, the new guards coming in.
We're alive. Then one day you were by my side. We never fought, you just got up and left. Then since then, been building myself back up again. I've learned to live and laugh now on my own. Ooh, I was so confused. How'd I make you wrong? Why couldn't you just love me? Ooh, now I know the truth. I'm having so much fun, nearly forgot I missed you. Oh.
We actually roamed a lot around that day after the Buckingham Palace. Right now, we are going to take some pictures in front of the Big Ben with this booth, which is the most iconic location. And after pausing for some pictures, right now we are heading towards the Lantern Eye. Wow, this was a magical view. This was the most stunning view of London. It was great to experience this view of London from the Lantern Eye. I really loved this experience and again took a lot of memorable videos and photographs from this Lantern Eye, and this ride was great. After London Eye, very close to it is the cruise. It's a cruise in the River Thames. So right now we are heading towards cruise, and I'm really happy because I love all these things. Cruise, whatever it is, I really love it. Wherever I go, especially if you would have seen my earlier vlogs like Vancouver or Paris, if there is an option for a cruise, I'll always head for it. And knowing that my brother and his wife, they really want me to take this cruise in River Thames. And again, I'm so excited for it.
We're alive. Then one day you were by my side. We never fought, you just got up and left. Then since then, been building myself back up again. I've learned to live and laugh now on my own.
After all the cruise and wandering around the city, right now, again, we are gonna go for a shopping. So my sister-in-law again, she gifted me the most iconic lipstick from Guardian. Thank you, Shilpa, for it, and I really loved it. And after all the random shopping that we had here, it's a little cafe. This has been also been on my to-do list after Alia Bhatt's famous and the most viral milk cake. However, I really love that Ferrero Rocher chocolate cake more than this milk cake. The one on the next side is a Ferrero Rocher one. This one is what I really loved. And after having all the yummy desserts, right now we are heading back to home. But my brother was like, you must not leave London without the night drive under the Tower Bridge. He was like, it's a mandate. We need to go for it. So again, we are here roaming around at night for the night drive under the beautiful Tower Bridge. The night drive is also really spectacular. What I felt most under the Tower Bridge at this night drive is it's giving me some kind of a Disney vibes. Yeah, and here we are on the day 3. Today, our plan is to do again some random shopping in London and also to go to Greenwich. Our next stop is Greenwich. It's one of the most beautiful and historic areas in London because of its maritime history, the beautiful parks, and the prime meridian line where the eastern and the western hemispheres meet.
Someday we'll ride into the sea, let go, let go. You'll dive in deep and think of me, you know. In a universe parallel, I'm sure I have you wrong. In an alternate reality, you will be with me. Ooh, I was so confused. How'd I make you wrong? Why couldn't you just love me? Ooh, now I know the truth.
Even if it's my brother and my sister, my daughter considers them as her own siblings, and the love they share, no words could explain the love and the bond they have between them. And each time of the day, we really miss them, and we hope we get united soon. Yeah, just hoping to meet them soon, and we really miss you guys. After Greenwich, we are heading towards the St. Paul's Cathedral for some spiritual time. And also, this is a must have. Wherever place I visit, I really want to visit the church. Yeah, we want to have some peaceful spiritual time here just to be thankful to the God for all the blessings that He has showered on us. And after the church, again, we are back on the streets right now. We are heading towards one another beautiful location. We are almost on the way to reach the Sky Garden. Yes, we have reached there. There was a huge line, however, they had the tickets in hand, so we got it in early. And it also had a good panoramic view of London, the Tower Bridge, the London Bridge, the Big Ben, all the iconic places in London in one place. It was great to be here. Good food, good vibes, that's all what we want in an evening, right? And yeah, we had some good time in the Sky Garden too. And after Sky Garden, again, we are back into the Tower Bridge to take some photographs. This is the fort that's close by to the Tower Bridge. We roamed around again for some time here, and then it's the next day. I couldn't take my pictures or videos here. However, by London, we really miss you.